Make a nice video for y'all. Check out. I know it's been a while since I've done all this shit. Uh, so I know a lot of people have been asking, a little bit about what about some more GTA 5 for the PlayStation 4. So figured, fixed up the car, my girls, I should say. Just want everybody to check it all out and whatnot. Love the modded color. But a lot of people been asking me to do some cool videos for y'all and stuff like that, so I figured I'd hit y'all up with a good video of GTA and talk to y'all about what's going on and why I feel so puzzled a little bit today. Alright, I'm not sure y'all know a good friend of mine I went to school with named Eric Tucker. Good old friend of mine, like family to me. He's like a brother and stuff. He's never lied to me about anything. Told me that he got over $50,000, and this was from the government. Okay, we're talking about the government, something that we all despise of. Something that we despise of. Sometimes we don't think that they're doing their job right, or they're not doing their job comfortably. I, however, think, if the government's gonna be paying me, like, $50,000, like, that's something, you know what I mean? Something I earned. But on top of it, now, they want me to pay a case file handle, including not only the case file handle, but they also want me to pay for shipping and the fee, and that would be $750. That's kind of stuff, guys, that I don't even make at work. Alright, and I do not know why they want me to pay that, but I highly do not have that. But if anybody has ever gotten anything like this from the money from the government, and you have like pieces you want to share, please, by all means, feel free to share, because I would like to know what anybody else's reason would be on it. If I can get more opinions and stuff like that, that would be awesome. But I have somebody that's like a mother to me. Her name is Jessica, aka Jess. She's like a worker of mine. She told me I should just cancel it if that's the case, because I ain't got the money to cover it. But then again, she thinks it's a prank. But I got these guys that keeps on blowing up my inbox, and I'm not one that wants to block or like hit ignore and stuff like that, because I don't know if they'll send feds at my door or whatever. But if you guys have ever gotten any money whatsoever from the government for, like, I don't know, my name, how it all happened, I guess, is that they picked people's names out of hats that obviously have disabilities, and somebody signed me up, I guess, without my approval, and my name got picked as a number as well. And now all of a sudden I won this big grand prize of $50,000. And I don't even know what the hell to do with it. You know what I mean? And for me to get it, I still have to pay $750. And I don't have that, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just ignore the messages or what. Like, you know what I mean? I like how everybody looks at me like I'm rich and I can afford stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's awesome, great money given to me. You know what I mean? But I ain't got anything to can give for it, you know? So, I don't know. I'm struggling. I need opportunities. I need people to help me out. You know what I mean? I know I lost 2 subs and whatnot, but like I said, with my 115 subs that I have, if y'all can, you know, throw me an arm and a leg, let me know what to do. You know, especially if y'all had ever dealt with stuff like this.
You are a little tiny circle you're talking in.
I'm gonna see what y'all trying to say. Hang on a second, I'm gonna go to a parking area. Sorry about that. I take my driving very serious. Not the best parking place, but it'll have to do. Alright guys, let's see what y'all said. I'm gonna check out what you guys said. I got my cell phone right here. My handy phone.
Why are you not talking?
I remember the movie Silent Bar. I've seen Silent Bar.
Alright. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, my baby loves my car. Guys, make sure you hit up my girl's channel, by the way. Make sure you hit up Emø-Ðecay space chick 25. That's my baby's channel. Make sure you hit her up. Make sure you hit up Ultra Instinct Devastation Productions. That's my brother Kenny's channel. Make sure you hit it up. Like I said, these are all the small, keyword, the small channel subs that are trying to get big. Alright? Make sure that you also hit up, I want to say, my cousin, Mr. Rocker Vlogs. That's my cousin's channel. Make sure you hit up Sarah Vlogs as well. She's my other cousin. Make sure that you hit up my sister in the UK, which is Ninja Hava. There's 3 H's in her name, just to let you know at the end. Because I know a lot of people get confused about that. So make sure you hit that up as well. Babe, my system does talk to me. But, like I said, if you guys ever had that problem with the government sending you any kind of, like, money or something like that, that you had to, like, message them, it's supposedly called the Department of...
Not really blood-related, sis.
Let me help you out with that, guys. Hang on. I'll even be able to show you on the camera too, guys. It's supposedly the Department of Human, if you click on it, Department of Health and Services. It's this guy right here, guys. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. Maybe if I bring down my brightness a little bit, you'll be able to see better. Right here, guys. That's the guy. Department of Health and I think Social Services or whatever. That's the guy though. He's the government. It's kind of scary, guys, but dude been freaking messaging me. Like, you can even see I've been messaging him back.
You have a cool Batman head.
But like I said, guys, I don't even understand this dude that's messing around or whatever. Like, thank you about the hat, by the way. But I don't know who the guy is exactly. All I know is that he is a part of the government, to my knowledge. But again, don't know who he is.
You might be messaging a robot.
So it beats me, guys, but I'm not gonna let it get to me at this point. But and I don't think anybody else should. But if you guys ever have had a message from that person, please feel free to share with me, because like I said, I'm kind of over here tweaking out. No, babe, it's no robot. Trust me on that. It's far from a robot. And I already know that because I've even asked my friend's father to state cop to be able to track that. It's really government. It's state government. He even told me I wouldn't screw with those people if I were you. Bad things could happen if you mess with the government. So I'm not even trying to message the person. I'm not even messing with them. I'm going to let them do whatever the hell they're trying to do. You know what I mean? I just don't know why somebody would put me up.
Someone might be pranking you pretending to be someone else.
No, it's no joke. It's the real thing. Trust me, my friend's father knows what he's talking about. He's been a state cop for over at least 13 years now. Because I asked him because I wanted to make sure it wasn't no joke. And I took it to Mama Jess's attention, and she just told me to just cancel it because I ain't got the money like that, and I can't be trying to dish out $750 or asking for a loan, because then I'm gonna have to pay the person back. So she just told me to do the right thing and just cancel the order. And that's what I did, but I'm not sure if the guy's going to allow me to be able to just cancel the order. I wouldn't see why not. It should be my own right to be able to cancel that, you know, but I don't know. It just proves to people that, you know what I mean, there's people out here that could take advantage of you for granted. Just rule number one, don't let it happen. It's freaking crazy though. I'd even let my dad see it, and my dad would probably say the same thing, that, you know, yeah, it's probably the government just trying to get you to buy something off them or something. Probably tell me not to worry about it though. But I do worry about it because, again, that's that's money from the government that I don't really want to touch, because if I do touch that money,
You never know, but it could be someone pranking you.
nah, I highly doubt it's really somebody pranking me. But if you do touch the government's money and whatnot, I guarantee you it's one of those things like, oh, once you touch the government's money, now you owe the government this much money. But, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, I know a lot about, where it comes down to government giving you money, and then it's like, you owe the government this much money, da 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 da. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad that I'm canceling it out, because it's going to be funny when Eric's going to pay the government this much money that he took for granted, you know? And if it doesn't happen, then that's excellent, you know? But I'm just saying, in the long run, where some things like that can quietly happen, maybe not necessarily, but you know what I mean? I know how the government works. I know how they twist things after. It's like, oh yes, you've been so good and whatnot, paying your taxes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, I got a whole shitload over social media that I can share on what the government literally is saying towards me and everything like that. You know what I mean? And another thing about the government too, sometimes that people don't think, is the fact that we're people with disabilities, so the government doesn't think logical on that idea, on that note, and they like to take advantage of it, because they figured taking advantage of somebody with SSI, yeah, taking advantage of somebody with a disability won't bother them. You know what I mean? Because taking them for granted, yes, that shouldn't bother anybody, because of the fact that that's easy come, easy go, straight coming out of somebody else. You know what I mean? But, you know, then again, that's just, like I said, that's the government for you. You know, the government runs on a lot of things that's quietly weird. But, like I said, if any of you all experienced any of this type of stuff, feel free to share whatever your ideas and your thoughts are. Alright? Because, however, it is important, and everyone has a right to be heard and whatnot. And I'm sorry about the talking in the background. You know what I mean? It's probably my sister Kelly at the moment. But anyway, though, if y'all have any intel on anything you want to talk about, rather if it's got to do with the government trying to send you money through FedEx or UPS, feel free to share. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to go over social media and see if anything else has ever happened to anybody, or if they've ever gotten any money from like UPS. No, shipped. No, I'm sorry. Keyword delivered by either FedEx or UPS. And if you have, please share in the description, not the description down below, the comment box down below and stuff like that. Because like I said, I like to hear what everybody's opinion on them getting money from the government would be. That's another reason why I wanted to do this video. Not only because of Fast9 work on GTA 5 episode 1, but I would definitely like to be able to get everybody's voiced opinion on, depending on like how everybody, or I should say how everything is working basically right now, because everything's not going according to plan on the way it should be. So I wanted to get everybody's intel and figure out like what do they think should be happening or going on at this region of this point, pretty much. So if you're in my live broadcast right now that I'm live in as we speak, definitely feel free to channel in your own opinions on what you think I should do, because yes, I did cancel it, but again, the government's trying to talk me into other things and saying, for instance, trying to say, oh, okay, well, for instance, Leon, how much do you think you have that you can
have
actually
to be
pay
careful
us?
what you see or hear. You don't want to get into trouble with someone banging on your door, and it could be the cops because
No, that is true, but at the same time, even Mama Jess even said straight up that they can't do that. That, nowhere to lie, I'm a person with a disability, and as long as I have the proof of evidence on my phone, I can say straight up that I was pulled into a prank. And that right there, that's why they say never delete anything. And my friend's father, that's a state cop for over 13 years, told me he'll back me up at 100%. So he said just keep all that stuff just in case, you know what I mean? Somebody can be using what the hell is that called? A burner account, thinking that they're the government and stuff like that. So he said never ever throw anything out. Let it all add up. If he keeps bothering you, just pay no attention. After a while, you don't message back, he'll leave you alone. So that's what I'm just gonna do. But I just want to hear if anybody else has opinions on it, or if they've ever been, pulled into something like this, or a situation similar like this. You know what I mean? Give me your ideas, because I'm not shaking, but I'm a little nervous. You know what I mean? This is the first time something like this happening to me. So I want to see what everybody else's opinions are on it. The more people that, hit me up, you know what I mean? Besides my girl being very awesome and being very suitable for her man's standards, which is very, very magnificent, my sexy love. And I appreciate the help. Um, Definitely voice your opinions, you know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion on whatever they want it to be. Um, but yeah, definitely, guys. Just let me know what's going on, and you know what I mean? And we're gonna get down to some Fast9 workouts. Hopefully, my girl will be joining, hopefully shortly, because I will say I have a lobby to myself. Two people that was in here that is in a different crew that's like family to us that we associate with, was in here. They're not here now. I'm not sure if they decided to jump off of GTA or what the concept of this scenario dealio is, but I was a little uptight actually, because last video I ever did, which was a wrestling video, got flagged because of copyrighted music from a rapper that got killed coming right out of the store buying his first Louis belt. Not sure if you know Double X. I think his name's Double X or Triple X. But yeah, it was that bad. But that just shows you how messed up this world really can be at times, guys. Like, you tell me, like, it's crazy. Ugh. But yeah, guys, like I said, I got my black light running underneath. Black light from my lights. Look at that. Looks so goddamn beautiful. So I'm just heading down to this area over here where Fast and the Furious 9 began. And I already have one of my Fast and the Furious cars. As you can see, it's kind of pretty nifty. It's got fucking cannons in the back. Kind of cool. It's pretty fast and whatnot too. But yeah. But it drives pretty cool. It excels pretty fast. The acceleration on this is pretty, like, through the charts, off the roof. I'm not sure if I showed you how fast this is exactly, but I'm sure when I get into a garage, depending on how long I video this for, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to show you. And if I don't show you on this one, where the hell are you going, Mac? I will definitely show you on the next video, because I'm going to probably just make one video to see how this one went. So hopefully I can get a bunch of people watching. That would be really something worthwhile and interesting. I've been getting a lot of people that want to be able to see me doing a lot of GTA. Figured I'd do some GTA. I got a bunch of other games. I'm good for my PlayStation Plus. I'm good until April 6th of 2020. Which is a plus. But yeah, that's what I definitely wanted to touch base with you guys about, was that government stuff. Like I said, it was on my mind a lot today, so I actually had to. Okay, calm down on the spam, please. But like I said, the whole government thing had me so pissed that I had to ask Mama Jess if I could have a little bit of money to go down to Dunkin' Donuts to get me a coffee, because it just had me uptight so bad, and I knew a coffee would relax me and calm me down a bit. But out of everything else, it's like
spam.
And yes, whatever you guys message me, I can definitely hear, because I have the thing on my game system that will read to me.
Spam.
Really?
Spam.
You're the only one watching, babe, and you're really gonna spam it?
Spam.
Really?
Spam.
But
Yeah.
hang on.
Hey, it's LJT. We've got bales of high-grade San Andreas
Really
Kush
nice
just
snuggle
sitting
bear.
on the factory floor waiting to go moldy. So much, in fact, that we can't harvest anymore. So sell something and get this business moving.
Love you. Love you. Yes, I love you too, babe.
But like I said, guys, you know, just wanted to stick my neck out there and say hello to y'all, make a small little video of maybe Fast 9 for y'all, and show you the garage with all Fast and the Furious in it and whatnot. Not saying we're selling all this, we're gonna try to pile it all up more than anything. And so far, hugs and kisses to you too, my love. And if anything, I'm trying to gather some drivers. I know my girl's being one. Kenny would have been another one, but he's gotta get some plus and stuff like that, so that way he'll be able to. So I'm definitely trying to look for like 2 more drivers for the Fast and the Furious crew. Me and my girl are. Okay, my love. Sounds good to me. But these are all the Fast and the Furious. They're pretty freaking rad. I like them. They're pretty cool. They're tight looking. Like I said though, we're not gonna get rid of anything. That's fine. But I want your honest opinion on what you think of the Fast and the Furious garage. Yeah, I mean, these cars look fast enough for you. But some of them have covers on them because of the fact of how many cars I have. Well, me and my girl have in our warehouse. But yeah. So, give me your honest opinion and tell me what you think of all these cars. Sorry you can't see the ones that's covered. I wish I could uncover them, but unfortunately, can't kind of do that. Well, there is a way I can do that for you guys, so you guys can definitely see all the cars that I do have. To whoever's watching the video, I will do that right now for you all, so you guys can check it out. And I got people messaging me up the wall. Aww. Well, I hope Zoe's paw's gonna feel better. Hopefully you give it a good kiss, babe. And I hope Zoe will be okay. So this is what we got, guys. These are the cars that we have. Okay? All uncovered. These are a lot of cars that I got. Like...
Oh shit, you're live?
Yeah, I'm live, cuz. So these are a lot of cars that I have. So... Duffy stepped on it while they were... Ow!
Duffy hurt Zoe.
Well, that's a bad Duffy.
Oh no.
So this is what we got, guys. All unveiled. So, hopefully, hang on a second. Don't want any of that music in my live stream. I need it to get reflected. But, anyway, sorry about that music, guys. These are my top end cars. Some of them are top end, some of them are standard, some of them are low end, to my knowledge. If you look at the top, it would say top range, mid range, standard range. So these are like the total deal. You get good money for them. But like I said, it's better if you can get one with a collector's edition, because then it's more money in your pocket. But
you're so handsome, baby.
Oh, thank you, baby. You're making me blush. There, pudding. But out of the clear blue guys, definitely, I think I'm not going to probably do it as a collector's. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how much I get into the warehouse and what is a collector's and what isn't a collector's. If I have triple of the same, I might try to get rid of it so that way I don't get any doubles. But yeah, this is what you see right now, is what you see. So this is how we get down to business, like Fast9. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably play some Fast and Furious music. You know, hopefully it'll be okay. You know, I mean, it shouldn't be pretty much like copyrighted. Hopefully. And we're gonna get down to doing chasing down some of these cars. Now these are the ones that's already in the warehouse. So the way we do that is I call in my terabyte, go pick that up, bring it in here, and then we work out from the terabyte and get into a car or a crotch rocket, whatever. You know what I mean? Track these things down as fast as possible, get them into the warehouse, do the next one, and stuff like that, and etc., etc., etc. We pile up money and pile up money and pile up money. It's pretty cool. It's fun. The collector's editions is right here, just for y'all, so you guys can check this stuff out too. Oh, look at that! I already have 2 of the cars. All I need is this one right here. And then I have 1 set of collector's editions to go out.
Hey.
I only got 2 right here. All I need is 2 more. And then I'll be able to do the thing. Yo, what's up, cuz? How you doing? Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Mr. Rocker Vlogs. I already told you to check his channel out. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to him, as well as my girl that's also in here too. Show her a lot of respect. Emø-Ðecay, space chick 25. Go show her page some love. You know, freaking, I'm trying to get as much people to be able to subscribe to me, subscribe to my family. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get up there so that way I can actually make a small channel, you know, for subscribing and stuff like that. So that way you guys can just go to that channel group thing and you can just subscribe to all my people that are in the small channel.
I only have 6 subs.
Yeah, so see guys, my girl already has only 6 subs, so make sure you sub to her. You know what I mean? She's trying to get big. She didn't know her information. Yeah, she's trying to get more people, so definitely make sure you show her channel some love. You know what I mean? I know I lost 2 of my subs. I don't know what the hell's going on. Again, Sony needs to fix their shit. Not Sony, I'm sorry. YouTube needs to fix their shit because, like I said, they've been falling since day one. They literally take my whole video down because of the fact that it was copyright. All copyright. They're getting way too sensitive. And it's funny too because I'm a Supreme customer. I pay for my YouTube. So for them to flag me down when I'm putting money in their pocket, you know, they got some nerve. But definitely, guys, make sure you definitely sub to the people that are my smaller creators that's trying to make a big name for themselves. But yeah, definitely, guys, even if you're new, please sub to this this channel as well. Make sure you hit that dong on that notification bell, slam it real hard to make sure when you know when I'm going live, ding, 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 you know that bell goes. Make sure you slam your hand on that like button because I'm looking towards 40 or 50 likes on this video because this video is going to be mad freaking popping, mad slamming, jamming, mamming. So, like I said, you already know, we don't do it as hot as the South over here. So, you already know, you're going to check those rollies. But definitely slam a like for this video. And make sure, this is really important, and I'm not sure if y'all realize.
Says hi.
Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, tell her I said hello. I'm not sure if you guys all know, but if I'm not mistaken,
Rock and roll.
I'm not sure if y'all know this, but make sure you share any keyword, anybody's videos off of anyone's channels to any social media that you do carry, because if you do, you will get them more viewers. I promise you, you will get them more viewers and more subs and whatnot. And a lot of people don't think, oh, I'm going to share this to either Twitter or Facebook, or, you know, share this to a bunch of links to my people of the YouTube creator world. Let me tell you, you'd be saving a lot of people and getting them more subs and getting them more viewers by sharing their stuff on any social media that you carry. So please, anybody that's watching, make sure you spam a lot of that share button to any bit of social media you have, rather if it's Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, any social media that it can be linked to. You know what I mean? But definitely get those likes going, you know? Get that thumb going. Come on, guys. I want that golden thumb. You know what I mean? Spam the hell out of it. You know what I mean? The way I look at it, the more likes, the more it's gonna be. The more popular it's going to be. And that's the truth right there, guys. So we already got 3 likes, guys. Come on, let's keep that like button going. You know what I mean? Light it up. But yeah, I don't have these 2 cars yet. I'm hoping that I can. But they have to have the same direct license plate and stuff like that. Even if it's the same car, doesn't mean that it's gonna be that. But yeah, so see, like, I'm trying not to sell this because it's a part of this. So, but same thing with this car right here. So, yeah, I mean, I'll be able to sell the other car that I got that's like this because it's not a part of this deal.
Look at your comments.
I will check out all the comments. I will be checking those out right now. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, my cousin, Mr. Rocker Vlogs, for liking the video and sharing it to social media, my brother. Gold thumb on your end. And same to you, my love. I know you gave it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it to any bit of social media you carry, my sweetheart. But anybody else that's watching, make sure you get that thumb going. Make sure you also share this to every bit of social media that you do possibly carry, please. You know, it would help me out. It would get me a little bit bigger out there too, because like I said, I am trying to grow like a beanstalk. Nowhere to lie on that. I'm always jumping around like a grasshopper. You know, that's why it's so hard to find me, you know. I'm always buzzing and whatnot. But yeah, guys, definitely make sure you share it to any bit of social media that you do carry. That is really important to me.
Word.
Hell yeah. It's really important for everybody to get noticed out there, you know what I mean? Big time. But yeah, this is a major, big, old collector's edition. I already have this one. I just need to get this one though too, which is the Z style. I don't know, I'll probably
Hey
drag the
brother,
beast
I
out.
just share on my Twitter.
Oh, what's up, Alexa? Yes, everybody, make sure that you go and check out my sister Alexa's channel as well. Emø-Ðecay,
Hey Alexa.
Sage. Make sure you check her out. You know what I mean? She's trying to get noticed too. I'm not sure how many subs she has right now, but she's definitely trying to get out there. She's trying to get noticed. Alright, I'm sure she's a small channel. But yeah, definitely get your stuff noticed. Make sure you hit her up. Make sure you follow her as well. But yeah, definitely. I want to make sure everybody gets those thumbs going. Like I said, you know, I'd like to have at least about maybe 40 or 50 likes or more likes on this video if possible. That would be interesting. That would be awesome. But yes, that's what I want, guys. That's what I'm reaching for. So far, guys, yes, 4 likes. We have reached the 4 like bar. Yes. Keep it going, guys. Definitely. Tell your friends all about this. You know what I mean? Definitely, guys. I'm definitely going to probably kick it a little bit. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to get red flagged if I played Motley Crue, but freaking, you know, it's a really good band. They got a lot of good songs, like, you know what I mean? And that's another thing I wanted to say to anybody. You know, we have any Motley Crue fans up in here? You know, and if you are a Motley Crue fan, let me know what your #1 favorite song from Motley Crue's band and whatnot, because I will tell you right now, off the bat, I have at least about, I want to say maybe 6 or 7. One, You're All I Need, off of Motley Crue's second album, I think.
They just came out with a movie about them on Netflix.
Yep, they did, and I have watched the whole thing of it, and it's really, really amazing.
Some here.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing with, like, that's the one band that I know that did a lot of drinking and a lot of drugs. Like, shooting up and everything. But definitely, guys, let me know what your favorite song from Motley Crue band and stuff like that. Like I said, my girl's song
That's
to her,
back then.
You're All I Need by Motley Crue band. And another song from them that they did, Too Young to Fall in Love.
Hey.
Yeah, no, definitely, cause I know it was definitely like that back in the day. Think about it, man. The day that I was a newborn baby just coming out of my mom, man. Nowhere to lie. 1987, dude. Everybody was shooting up and fucking snorting coke and freaking hitting 8-ball and shit. Like there was no tomorrow. Like, wow, I just couldn't believe how bad it was. When you look at things now, it's like things are a lot more stable now. You know what I mean? Even though you got still people doing drugs nowadays. But yeah, definitely. Especially the shooting up with the needles and shit. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you had my favorite lead guitar player out of Motley Crue band, Nicky Six. You know what I mean? He was always shooting up. He was shooting up in his freaking toe, or he was shooting up in his arm, or he even tried shooting up in his neck and everything. It's like all throughout the whole entire movie. Like, I could not believe it. Like, literally, he almost died. And, like, the day I was born. in 1987 almost died. And then there was a person that got into a car crash because Vincent,
He could have died.
lead singer of the Motley Crue band, got into a car crash while he was drunk. Yep. With the amounts of drugs that they had back then, they could have died because they were only drinking. They weren't eating a lot. And they were drinking a lot and whatnot. And it was kind of cool. I actually liked it, the idea where Nikki Sixx says, you know what? It's time for Motley Crue band to get sober again. We're going to rehab. Yeah, that was really awesome. But that's why my character is dressed up like Nikki Sixx from the Motley Crue band, as you can see. All the cut-up pants and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Just looks just like Nikki Sixx. Yeah. He's like one of my favorite idols. They're still together. They're touring for 20 more years. Even though they're in their 60s, 50s, and I think 40s, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm really hoping that I can actually get tickets because they're supposed to be somewhat coming closer to out here. So I want to try to score tickets so that way I can take me and my girl and my dad. That'd be Ralph. To this concert.
They retired in 2015.
Yeah, but they got all back together from what I've been reading and everything like that. They're touring for like, it even said it on that movie that just came out of this year, that they're going to tour again for another 20 years. And then they're going to be all done. They're gonna basically go either their separate ways or they're just gonna hang out and just shoot the shit and live life to the day they die. But like I said, I'd be looking forward to it and whatnot. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's no spilt milk. But like I said, with the way of Motley Crue, I'd like to at least be able to get like all their autographs, you know, and get a couple of their shirts. Because it was a band that I actually liked a lot of. Kind of reminds me of that Black Veil Brides. The way they wear their makeup and stuff like that and have their long hair and all. So, but I would definitely like anyone else's intel scoop on who are your favorite artists, rather if they're singers or movie stars. You know what I mean? Give me your intel on that. And then we'll take it from there. I just gotta go get this this terabyte. Yeah, this thing kicks into high gear. Ta-da! There's the truck. This should actually go down. I don't know why it don't. Hang on. There we go. Follow this the way I did it. But me and my girl had fun though on this thing. I think it was not the, I don't think it was last night, I think it was the other night ago when we did, I think the selling for this area right here. And we can only do this when we're in the CEO. But it's fun as hell though, I'll tell you that much. there's gonna be a bunch of ways that we're gonna be making money. That's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be going towards all those cars and stuff like that. But I do want to be able to get a bunch of money where I can get like a high-end uh, house to be at a party at, you know, call it the Fast and Furious stuff, you know. But yeah. Just gotta back it all the way up in here. I gotta check the I'll check out what whoever messaged. Alright. It is not easy backing that up. Um, Ta-da! There we go, back this up. Alright. Alright guys, here we go. And yeah, this is my new hat, just to let everybody know. It's my Batman hat. It's off of one of the movies. I want to say, I think it's off of The Black Knight. Not The Black Knight, The Dark Knight. My bad. Grammar judgment on that one. But yeah, like, what's everybody's, well, let's see. So, how's everybody's day been, huh? Or should I say, well, between the day through the night, because I know around the world it's different time zones for everybody. So, how's everybody's day and night? Four likes on that. That's not bad. So, this is the terabyte, guys. I'm not sure if anybody's ever gotten a tour inside the terabyte. This is what the terabyte looks like. You can customize it to any way you like. Rather, whatever way you want to put it. This is the Mark II oppressor. Fly on it and all that type of stuff. This is where you customize your weapon loadouts, which is amazing. You know, you can get explosive rounds, whatever. I'm not sure if you actually ever had a oh, hang on a second. Yeah, that. Alright, so you come over here. It's not allowing me to, which doesn't make sense. Probably glitched. That's another thing Rockstar needs to work on, is their glitched snap in the face friggin' stuff. But this is what the terabyte looks like. When you go into the cab, this is what the cab looks like. Yeah, that high up, it's kind of cool. But yeah, that's what that is and stuff like that. But like I said, go to this. This is how we start our fun. You can do a little bit of everything here. This is what we'd be doing tonight, which would be the vehicle cargo. Sometimes we do this, which is special cargo. And we even do some of their jobs. I don't got the... This is one thing I don't have, is a hangar for flying cargo. But I do have this, I have this, now I have vehicle cargo, and I do have this. So as long as I have those 5 things, I'm pretty decent enough. I don't really need the flying stuff. I'm not too into the flying model, but it is what it is. But like with all these, you can do a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, pays out good money and stuff. But that's all I'm gonna give you though for today. Maybe, just maybe, I might do another half and just call it episode 2 of Fast and the Furious, or I should say Fast 9. Alright guys, but definitely thank you for your likes. Hopefully this video will get 40 or 50 likes. Make sure you share it to any bit of social media as possible. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely make sure you put your dong on that notification bell and slam it real hard so you know when I'm live, alright? So thank you for your time, thank you for your patience. As Mr. Rocker would tell y'all straight up, which is my cousin, you're awesome, you're unique, you're beautiful, intelligent. Don't let anybody take that from you, and don't let anybody tell you different. Alright? Thank you for joining me in my live stream. Peace until next time. Stay tuned for part 2. Peace, everybody. Deuces.